Okay, so we are back with another clutch cutting here. We're on day 57. We have a pipper. I kind of put off this this clutch video from doing it yesterday to just usually we're around day 56, sometimes day 57. But I just didn't seem like the shells are really quite there, and I'm like, I think they can go another day. I try to cut like within 24 hours of when I expect them to pip, and in this case I was off by a little bit, which is fine, but it means that I am doing this video solo. So we've got Gothmog bred to Isis. Gothmog is Fire, Clown, Het Desert Ghost, Het Pied, and Isis is a Pastel, Het Desert Ghost, pos-het Clown. So we're hoping for some DG babies here, especially some females. I could really use some females, although honestly I could also use a male visual with some others, and there's an off chance of hitting some clowns in here too, and at a very far off chance of hitting some DG clowns, which would be amazing. So I'm gonna grab this poor little pipper because it is in a an interesting position. Silly. Looks like we got. Actually, probably have a firefly here, just judging by the head. Little bitty head. So last clutch where we had a whole mess of pippers, I had decided for the video to leave them be, and then rethought that after the fact, because one of the primary reasons that we cut is because I want to be able to deal with any issues that there might be. Oh, so pretty. So pretty. So definitely got a little firefly here. As far as DG not DG goes, I'm not even gonna try to call that in the egg. You know, like, this looks so clean that I would believe DG, but then the babies change so much within the first few weeks. But we'll see. This is my first time ever cutting with the possibility of DGs. So, you know, maybe it'll really jump out at me as we go. I've watched a lot of videos of people doing that. So that was egg number 5. This was with 9 eggs. We can't split that evenly amongst the 4 family members in our competition, so we decided to go kids versus parents, 4 and 4, and then the oddball, the last egg that didn't get pulled out of the hat, is going to our dog. And I said that if Ferb got a firefly DG, that he would win by default. So maybe the dog can win a race here. But egg number 5, that pipper, was one for the kids. Now we're on to egg number 1, which is a parent egg. Let's see what we got here. Okay, so I'm guessing at another firefly there. Real busy, real bright. Could be just pastel. I am not seeing ahead, so there aren't a lot of other clues there, but we definitely have some genes, which is wonderful. We'll be testing these. We'll be testing sheds from these babies for all the pos-hets as we go. We've got a few, I think 3 clutches that we're expecting from this male. And 2 of those were to non-recessive females, so it's, you know, there's going to be we know that every baby out of him is het clown, but all the rest are going to be a lot of pos-hets. and we'll be testing and holding back from there. And I'm seeing a bunch more color again. I don't know, but that almost looks clown-like to me, what little I can see. It's so tough when these babies have the bellies and the sides of their bellies showing rather than heads. Although I do see a little snoot. Yeah, I see a snoot and nothing else. That might just be a clown, which would be incredible. I would be so happy to have some more visual clowns. This year is our first year ever producing any visual clowns that survived. We did produce some visual clowns in a clutch in 2022 where only one baby survived. Like 4 of them didn't make it out of the egg. That was actually out of my daughter's female, so that was extra heartbreaking. And speaking of, I hear the tromp of little feet coming downstairs. So there's a good chance we will be getting interrupted here. Okay, we've got a bunch more color. Again, things that I can't see, although again, like that pattern kind of looks clownish to me. Man, that would be amazing. I really haven't even been thinking about the possibility of her actually proving out. It was, that the pos-hets they're a nice little potential, but I've never really taken it terribly serious that they're going to prove out. Call it the realist in me, pessimist in me. I don't know. But no, not for sure that's clown, but it sure looks it. And probably with Pastel, at least for sure. So we've been hitting. Hi, can you not just, yeah, all right. I think I'm gonna move my pinch over here. Somebody's pushing back. Yeah, totally lost my train of thought. All right. Oh, the codoms. We've been knocking that out of the park here, which is awesome. Let's see. So 2 was a grown-up again, and 3 was the kids. 5 was the kids, and this is 4. So this is a grown-up. And oh my goodness. Okay, so I'm gonna go with just Pastel here, and I'm also gonna bet on this one being DG by the look of it, because the blushing in the black is really clean, and inside the colors. But I think this is just a Pastel, but I think it's a Pastel DG. Don't quote me on that. I bet you I'll be wrong on most of it. But it's fun to speculate. Okay. So that was a grown-up one. This is Ferb's egg. So this is our dogs. And this one's pushing back too. Ferb is a boxer, by the way. And he's a complete goofball. And a wonderful pet member of our family. Okay, so we've got a Pastel, and I can't see much through all the blood vessels in the membrane there. I would guess that's Pastel just based on the pattern, although this is one that could be like a normal DG, and just things are looking brighter. But it doesn't look like Ferb wins the competition. We'll have to break the news to him gently. And I think we're gonna swap out our towels. Alright, number 7, this is the last for the parents. And I have not been keeping track in my head of who it looks like has had the best so far. Because I'm honestly kind of struggling to manage all of this all by myself. Okay. Whoa. Alright. And again, so this looks like it might be just a basic clown. I'm still not 100%. Yeah, that sure looks like clown patterning. And that would presumably be a normal clown, although it could be fire clown as well. Definitely won't be able to tell that until it's out. So that's a nifty one. So I think we've got a double het female we're dealing with here. Just super cool. Wow. Alright, so these last 2 eggs will be the kids. Let's see if they can hit some bangers. They'll be excited that that one of theirs was the first to pip. So they're off to a good start in their eyes, I'm sure. I don't know if you hear any noises coming from the background. That'll be the kids doing their music lessons right now. So, all right, here we go. Yeah, that's gotta be clown. My goodness, that's awesome. And that's what, that'll be like 4 of them so far, if I'm right, on my previous ID. So if, well, that would be right, yeah. So we should get half of them. And right now that would be 4 out of 8. So cool. I think Pastel is a for sure, and maybe on fire too. Beautiful. Cool beans. And if I seem to be rambling a lot, it's because I am a little over caffeinated this morning. Alright, so this is the last one for the kids, and this will be a see if we beat the odds on clowns for the clutch, and it looks like no. But the fact we got any is beating the odds. Wow, that is cool. Those blacks are intense. Beautiful. Beautiful. So presumably we've got Pastel. And that might be a Pastel DG. Doesn't look Firefly to me, but we'll know more once we see more. So there we go. That's an awesome clutch cutting for us. Yeah. Same as always. Look for updates on the clutches we're cutting on Instagram. That seems to be where I do most of that. I try to get nice pictures of babies once they've shed out. Our Crazy Odds Pied clutch is just started shedding out yesterday. So I'll be taking pictures of at least some of those today, and we'll start posting. And thanks for watching.